What's up, you guys? Heavy Metal 95 here. Today is a brand new chill at home Saturday vlog video for those who haven't wondered as well, because if I could drink my coffee for a bit. Hold on. So as I was saying as well, because for those who haven't wondered, I wrote my first song on BandLab because I had to put in those drum blast beats on here, and my guitar into D standard tuning. What I mean is this guitar. When I did the recording of my new song I wrote called Sadistic Warrior, my guitar was down to D standard tuning. Yeah, I think I tuned down to that tuning on this guitar. Yeah, and I had to practice using the whammy bar in that one, because I have been heavily influenced by death metal, thrash metal band, which I have got the influence here, because the influence I have was this band called Ethnocide, when they did their first demo, which is Face Ripper demo, and I figured, hey, why not? I could start, but in order on starting an EP album. When I mean EP, it means extended play. That's right, extended play, which means you have consist only 5 songs on it. That doesn't mean an album. It's actually more of an extended play as well, because I have been interested in making music, especially as well as writing songs. I make music as well because I have been working on that over lunch one day since yesterday, because this afternoon yesterday, because I have worked on the lyrics of the song Sadistic Warrior, because ever since I was listening to Ethnocide's demo album, Face Ripper demo, because it brings me to the whole new level of recording music as well, because I just get the feeling for this as well, because I just have wanted to come by accordingly. Yep, that's right, because for those who haven't wondered, because I wanted to do especially I wanted to plan to record music at the same time, because I wanted to do demo tracks, because in order to do one, of course, I have to get the feeling for this, because instead of doing a rock opera, I wanted to scrap all the ideas of it as well, because I was originally going to plan to do a rock opera based off Your Seance or Beautiful Dreamer, but instead I toned it down on it, because I have been listening to Face Ripper demo by Ethnocide. You know, it's formed by former Skinner guitar and Mudface guitarist Grant Kolowitz, as well as Gareth Wilson, who is the drummer on there. They did their first demo called Ethnocide, because for those who don't know, if you haven't heard of Ethnocide, check out their demo, Face Ripper demo, if you can go to Bandcamp online, because they're one of the most important death metal, thrash metal bands from the San Jose Bay Area. Hell, I have been heavily influenced by that band as well, because I've been growing up in the Bay Area, because I have wanted to become one of those, musicians want to form a band as well, because I had the ability of angry, harsh, guttural vocals, as well as my ability of playing guitar, because I have the whole consistency of this as well. Let me drink my coffee for a bit. Hold on. As I was saying, because it's just that I want to talk about, there's this demo album I found on Bandcamp called Face Ripper Demo that is released by this death thrash band called Ethnocide. And I just thought to myself, what if I do a demo? That doesn't mean it's that doesn't mean it's a single or an EP. Well, this is actually more of a 3-track demo. Like, if you have these music audio interface software like the Tascam DP008 or whatever you could get as well. And then afterwards, because I just got the whole thing for this as well accordingly. Yeah, most death metal bands have thrash metal, death metal, or death thrash metal bands were using like audio sampling from like movies and all that. And if I just figured if I could do an audio sample, that would be only on the demo album only, not on the extended play or a single song or hit single, where you release a song as a hit single, or on the album. I had a long history of how they use audio sample from songs. In case if you all haven't noticed as well, accordingly. Hold on, if we could drink my coffee one more time. You know, just because I just wanted to know for this as well, because it's just that I've heard about audio sampling in those death thrash metal band demo albums. Like when I was listening to Ethnocide's Face Ripper demo for free on Bandcamp, on the song Face Ripper by Ethnocide. They're a death thrash metal band from the San Jose Bay Area, here in the NorCali Bay Area, here in California. For those who haven't known as well, because they used an audio sample from a movie or something like that. I don't know what it was, because I didn't think to figure out if I couldn't have the whole confusing of how they were using an audio sampling clips from movies as well. When it comes to audio sampling audio clips from movies that were frequently used in death metal songs, or any kind of one in particular, in general as well. When it comes to studio albums, songs released as a hit single, extended plays, or demo tapes of a demo album, like 3-track demo tape in general, or any kind of in the subject as well, if you ever wanted to come by. So, hold on. Let me drink my coffee. sorry about that, because it's just that I wanted to plan to coming up with an idea on this as well, because I just recorded the song called Sadistic Warrior, because I'm just going by the name Violence Fury, because I have been programming drums with those, like, I guess you have to call, like, blast beats on here, with those echoey sound, echo reverb drum blast beat on it, like that on there, you know, like that, like that as well. Yeah, it's just basically, and then the like that on those blast beats on there. You know, most drummers in death metal bands using blast beats on there, like whether it's a standard drum kit or those double drum kit, like these double bass on the drum pedals as well, for those who haven't wondered as well. So, for what I remember, in the guitar tuning on the song, what was it called? Oh, yeah, Sadistic Warrior, it's down to drop, it's actually tuned down to D standard tuning on this guitar. Yeah, it's this one, because I wanted to take it to another level, one way or another, for those who haven't wondered. And if you have the real question of this as well, the truthful thing is as well, just considering when you're recording a 3-track demo tape of an album you're recording, like most death thrash metal bands do, considered how what Ethnocide has doing on their, because, you know, death thrash metal band Ethnocide has been around as a death thrash metal band when they were first formed here in San Jose, California, since 2017. Because I first heard of Ethnocide now because they're a death thrash metal band from San Jose, California, which is right here in the Bay Area, for those who haven't known. And even they have their own Bandcamp online, and they posted, and they even have SoundCloud, which I almost forgot, huh? Well, if I could track it down as well. And for the most part as well, because, and if I figured if I liked to do a demo album to record, I have to start working on the demo tape album style. I can probably do the artwork as well as in the whole, although I have been learning art class back in my junior, senior year in high school days, like back in the day, when I keep looking back on I've been learning how to do the art back in art class back in my high school years. I wonder if I can do the same thing, like how I'm going to be busy with the whole artwork for the demo album, like a 3-track demo, because I've been in the range of working on Sadistic Warrior demo, and also I will plan to work on a band logo. I would love to do one. Like, once you're forming a band as well. Yep, that's right, because, and just because I may be a YouTuber, though, but I'm also wanting to become a musician, because I just wanted to form a band because I wanted to, like, do a 3-track demo tape on there. Most of them have sold these like demo tapes when they limited it to like 500 something copies as well. Like how when it comes to most metal bands, like whether it's thrash metal bands or death metal bands in general, accordingly. For those who haven't known, as well. Oh, and same with black metal bands as well. I think they might have done demo tapes also of any kind, whether it's available. In any, from all this as well, of all things as well, because I just wanted to giving you for the little statement about how I've been wanting to do a demo tape as well. Whether it's on one of those like lo-fi tape recorders. Well, most death metal bands use lo-fi tape recorders. Hell, black metal bands also use these tape recorders also when they were doing their demo tape as well. Because this has came to me first as well. I write the lyrics, I record the song via Bandcamp, and I record vocal tracks and I record guitar track, and I worked on drum programming at this point as well, because I just wanted to giving you for the fact for this as well, because I had to do it all in one. So I had it, because, you know, most metal bands, let's say for example, Ethnocide, the death thrash metal band Ethnocide, once they were formed as a band in San Jose, California back in 2017, when they did the Face Ripper demo, some of it were credited in the personal lists as guitars as well as drums and the vocals. And I figured I should credit it as on my name as guitars, drum programming, and vocals, because I have been using BandLab since the COVID pandemic days. Like, I think probably back in 2021. I have been learning to have the feeling of how I've been learning to record music as well. Because they put up, because once you have these virtual instruments, it doesn't matter if you have virtual bass guitar instruments virtually. Same with the drums as well too. Like once you're programming instruments on there, while I recorded guitar tracks on here, because consider me as a guitarist on there, because I have been playing guitar since 2011. Like, wow, it's been a long time since I've been playing guitar for 14 years. What? Isn't it? I don't know. That's a good question. Well, either 15 years, either 14 or 15 years, because I had the years of experience of playing guitar. This guitar could be good for recording rhythms and leads, but I do have the double tremolo arm. This is also good for dive bombs on here. Here, once you pick the harmonic on the string, like you hit the 5th string on this guitar when you want it to pull out, choose the harmonic, and then you pull down your double tremolo arm while you're doing those guitar squeal sounds on the dive bomb as well. Once you want to pick the harmonic as well. Well, normally I don't use the whammy bar that much once I'm recording music as well. That's just the thing for this as well, because I have been working on the Sadistic Warrior demo album, because I have a feeling I wanted to do the same thing, just like consider how Ethnocide did. Oh, and most metal bands did the... were release the demo albums, whether it's signed, like either with a record label or unsigned when they go independent, because I figured I should do it independent as well whenever I can do a demo album, because I've been in the game as well. Let's say most of this as well. We didn't think if nothing known much for this as well, if I remember. And the one thing about this as well, because I have been learning to use drum programming. Normally I don't have a drum kit as well, but I have been learning to do some drum programming when I recorded Sadistic Warrior on BandLab, as well as my vocals and guitar as well, after I write the lyrics as well. Because it's going to take a lot of practice once I can tape up a set list of songs as well. Once you want to keep on practicing your guitar, especially when you're listening to your own songs that you recorded as well. Like once you're a musician, because and that's what metal guitarists do, especially when they're in a band, because looking at it, I'm figured, yeah, I think I should do it, because I would love to perform live with the band as well, because I have been heavily influenced by thrash metal bands and death metal bands as well. Like, I've been heavily influenced, like, bands like Exodus, as well as Destruction, Violator, Sodom, as well as Venom. It's Anthrax, it's Megadeth, and Municipal Waste, and Toxic Holocaust, as well as other bands I've been had the influence, like Motorhead, as well as Black Sabbath, as well as other this old what was that band? Bathory. It's Merciful Fate, and and you have Ghost as well, because those are those primary bands that I have been influenced as well. Oh, and Angel Witch. I think I've been influenced by Angel Witch, and Iron Maiden, and Judas Priest as well. As well as the horror punk band, the Misfits. What other bands I've been influenced? It's Sodom. Well, I think I mentioned it earlier. Deicide. I've been influenced by Deicide, as well as Dying Fetus as well. And yeah, as well as Morbid Angel. I've been influenced by Morbid Angel. And that's the biggest primary influences of those bands, of how I've been influenced, has the huge effect to me of my musical tastes as well. The only thing of this as well, once I'm doing my Sadistic Warrior demo I'm recording since yesterday, I wanted to release a 3-track demo now that I saved all the songs on my files on my memory stick, because that's what musicians do when they save it on their memory stick as well. Because normally I don't have a computer, especially whether it's a desktop or a laptop just yet. But I had to bring my phone, my charger to the library. When I go on the computer, plug my memory stick in. I had to save all the MP3 files of my music I recorded on BandLab onto my memory stick, because I have a feeling that I'm going to have to have the whole process of doing a Sadistic Warrior demo album. That's why. And yesterday, because I had to put my ghost button pin on my current battle jacket that I did on my most recent battle jacket update videos as well, for those who haven't wondered. Yep, that's right, because normally, because I posted a picture of it on my t-shirtslayer.com. I posted it on T-Shirt Slayer online, though, because that's the real main reason I joined T-Shirt Slayer. That's why. And I wanted to listen to some albums, because I have a feeling that I'm going to have to start doing some album reviews at one point, because I have a lot of CDs as well. It wasn't easy to select as well of whether the results of what you wanted to review was, because I have a CD player now. It wasn't really easy, because I have realized for this as well, because I had a couple of my Megadeth patches. I had put one on my other battle jacket, but the second one I'm going to put it on my new battle jacket that I'm still currently working on. Like if you haven't checked me out, if you haven't seen my T-Shirt Slayer, be sure to check out my channel, and be sure to click the link to my T-Shirt Slayer online, because I just joined T-Shirt Slayer online. Although I have, looking back on my most recent review on Helluva Boss that I reviewed, Sinsmiss, I haven't reviewed the episode Mastermind yet, but I will rewatch the episode soon, and then I'll plan to do an episode review on Helluva Boss Mastermind episode at one point, for those who haven't wondered. Yeah, because that just got to my curiosity for this as well, accordingly. And that's the real main reason I haven't been reviewing episodes since I reviewed the most recent one last year. That's why. And that's just besides the point for this as well. So that's going to be it for my Chill at Home Saturday vlog video for today. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel, especially if you're new to the channel. Smack the like button if you enjoyed the video. Hit the notifications bell button for more surprises. Subscribe to my channel, especially if you're new to the channel. Be sure to check out my my battle jacket update videos, because I've been really getting into the battle jacket update videos. For those who haven't wondered, be sure to check out my Helluva Boss episode reviews, because I've been really getting into Helluva Boss these days, for those who haven't wondered as well. And that's all I have what I got for today. Hope you all have a great weekend. This is Heavy Metal 95 saying thank you for watching my video, and I'm glad you liked it. Hope you enjoy it. Be sure to stay safe and stay healthy. So this is Heavy Metal 95 signing off. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you soon for more videos. Take care. Goodbye for now.